Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a new review of the latest Doctor Who episode, Journey to the Centre of the Tardis. This is the 10th episode of the 7th series, and it aired tonight, and tonight's date is the 27th of April 2013. Before I get in with the review itself, I'm going to say, if you missed it, if you didn't see this episode, you can check it out on BBC iPlayer. I may, if I remember, to leave a link in the below bar to BBC iPlayer, the direct link to watch it, because it should be up there, and yeah, straight in with the review. So yeah, about the trailer. The trailer, obviously, I normally do try and talk about the trailer just before I get in. The trailer last week for this episode looked really good, and I got really excited about this episode from last week's sort of trailer, and I think that's kind of how Doctor Who does it. They try and capture you, they try and, obviously the trailer is kind of prejudging, because you can't really judge whether you're going to like an episode by a 30-60 second clip, but it is going to potentially lead you to watch it. Something else I wanted to address was, just before I started to film this video, I went on Twitter and I found out that it is Clara, Jenna Louise Coleman's birthday today. I'm not sure what age she is, but yeah, so happy birthday, Jenna Louise Coleman. I doubt you'll ever watch this video, but still happy birthday. So yeah, this episode, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the plot, a little bit what it's all about, and then share what I thought of it overall. So Clara is lost in the depths of the TARDIS, which is invaded by salvage crew who want to sell it for scrap, but the Doctor threatens to destroy the TARDIS by putting it in lockdown and activating the self-destruct if the salvage crew doesn't help find Clara. So basically Clara's kind of not the damsel in distress in this episode, but she's lost in the depths of the centre of the TARDIS, and the crew is trying to help, obviously, at this point in the episode. This episode, again, is another episode by the Stephen Moffat, who does episodes really well. He's done loads of episodes in the past, and yeah, it was really, really good. Another thing was, I found out, I always knew this, that the TARDIS, it was more obvious that the TARDIS is an acronym. Now, I'm not actually sure what the TARDIS says. If you know, leave it in the comments below, because I'm not actually that sure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really, because if you look at it, it's not like an acronym. Like TARDIS is very much, if you can see that, it's just spelt normally. It's never really, you never got dots between, so it's quite hard to tell unless you actually looked into it and you realised it yourself. So yes, a bit about this episode. Something else I'd like to point out is that this episode included Ashley Walters, who they made a thing about it. He's got his wiki page, and there was a story where he apparently, on the day of filming, took a picture of himself in the spacesuit, and because it's supposed to be a whole surprise, he had to take it down. He got in trouble with the producers. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, back to the plot. So the plot I really enjoyed. Getting lost in the centre of the TARDIS, excellent. The TARDIS is great. The TARDIS is the main part of Doctor Who. The police box, great. Thought that was great. And then the bit about the salvage crew was great, and the Doctor was great, and it was kind of one of those episodes where you were kind of captured into the plot, but at the end of the day you weren't really tense about what was going to happen, as in something bad was going to happen, which I did like. The monster in this episode, I hate using that term, but the creature in this episode was really, really good. I can't actually remember what it was called. I wish I would be able to find it here, but yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's a shame, but yeah, it was really cool looking. Sometimes you get them and they're not like that scary, and you're just a bit like, really, you could have done better with that, but this was great looking. Within this episode there are quite a couple of intriguing moments, such as Clara discovering the history of the Time War. That's when she's reading the book, obviously, and there were impressive visuals of the frozen explosion at the heart of the TARDIS, the explanation about the message on Clara's hand, but they struggle to make an impression in a humdrum plot that feels like the bare minimum required to have an exclusive plot through the TARDIS. I'm just reading this off a quick website here to get other people's thoughts included in this video. Another thing that's mentioned here is the monsters are creepy, well realised and brilliantly shot, but the explanation of what they actually are is rather trite and underwhelming, and that's what I would agree with. I didn't actually pick up what sort of monster they were, but they were creepy, they were realised, and they were brilliantly shot, like this website, which is SFX, is saying. However, they were quite underwhelmed and rather trite with their approach to that. Yes, so thank you for watching this video, guys. Please feel free to leave comments below about what you thought of this episode. Please feel free to share this video, comment this video, leave a video response if you want to review this episode. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all next week with the next review of Doctor Who. All the best, guys. Bye.